Man, oh man, do I have a story for you today. You know by now, if I'm standing here and I'm not sitting down at my desk, it's card shop stuff, sorta, kinda card shop stuff. This definitely does relate to Digimon TCG players, though. If you're thinking about buying cards from Canadians, or if you're thinking about selling cards to Canadians, whether or not you live in Canada or United States, this is the video for you. This is the one. Because, let me tell you, things are very interesting in the world we live in. So, I'm going to give you some background to today's little story time. And the reason why we're covering this is because it matters. It matters to everyone. It matters to specifically Canadians, but this will affect any United States people dealing with Canadians. So, I'm going to tell you a story, okay? First of all, you need to know the latest of the Canada Post situation. Now, Canada Post is alive and well. Canada Post is doing things and stuff. The latest update from Friday was as follows. Canada Post and the Canadian Union of Postal Workers participated in negotiations this week. However, despite best efforts and some real progress in key areas, the talks have broken off without new negotiated agreements. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Do not forget that if there is no negotiation by May, these people go back on strike. And while they say services right now are restored and everything is fine, they definitely are not. That leads me to today's story. So, you guys might have remembered, if you were in my Discord, you know this. If you are not in my Discord, you should join. What are you doing? Why aren't you there? I posted a buy list while I was on holidays. Let me see if I can find it. This was done, this was done on the 3rd. The 4th. This was done on January the 4th. I had posted a buy list. Gallimon X's, Medieval Gallants, Pyramid Mons, Max Birdie, Liberator cards, lots of scrambles, lots of Cyberdramon Aces, Ruin Modes, B13 Gallants, BT15 Metagurumons, Patamons, BT14s, Fenrir Lugamon, Takamizuchis, Analog Boys, Greymon BT17, Protoforms. And now I'd have to add the promo, the Landromon thing, Champion, and promo Yellow Puppet level 4. Shushumon's name was escaping me there. If you have those cards, let me know. But anyway, today we come to an interesting situation where I had bought cards from Canadians, people in my own land. I'm not focused anymore. Hello? Focus? I don't know, maybe a little bit better? Anyway, so I had bought some stuff on the buy list from Canadians. This was going back 2 weeks ago now. And if it was a lot, there was tracking put on them. And they arrived already. But there was some stuff that just went in the mail. Regular old Canada Post mail, letter mail. Just thrown in the envelope, put a stamp on it, sent it out, call it a day. I have not received any of those. And it's been 10 business days. Maybe 11 by the time you're watching this video. Which is insane. Like, what? Unheard of. Similarly, I have sent out some orders to a couple of Canadians, and not all of them yet have arrived, regular mail. So Canada Post right now, shipping cards using regular letter mail from Canadians, kind of seems like a problem. Kind of seems like it's not the way it should be. Now, why does this matter? Well, maybe you live in Canada, like I do, and you're trying to play a Digimon TCG game, but perhaps you don't have like a local scene because you don't live in Toronto, or Belleville, Ontario, where I am, or Ottawa, or places in BC. I think that's it. Yeah, you don't live in one of those places where you get a large influx of cards, so you have to order them, right? Just order them. Well, it matters, because if you're not getting tracking on them, you're probably not getting them, which is so sad. And as a card shop owner, this is where the entrepreneurial side of the video comes in. Like, I'm waiting on cards to arrive that I can sell for profit. What am I supposed to do with these cards lost in the mail? And also, from a business side of things, you need to be anticipating delays like this. And you also have to be anticipating what happens if cards get lost. Happens to me, not all the time, but occasionally. Even within Canada. Actually, I think now, more often than not, it's within Canada where most things do get lost in 2024, which is insane. But anyway, we are here, and it is definitely, like, annoying. If you don't get tracking, you're fucked. Or you're waiting a long time. The United States is not really affected by this because you guys, if you're mailing to yourselves, your mail service is not on strike or anything like that. And, you know, the occasional thing gets lost, yeah, but, like, other than that, you're firing all cylinders. What's the point of this video? What is the idea? If you are like me, who buys and sells cards online on the regular, or even if you're not like me, and you're just looking to get a few missing pieces from your deck from Facebook Marketplace, if you are Canadian, you might want to pay for tracking. Me, I didn't think about paying for tracking for a lot of things because, you know, these orders, these envelopes have $20 in value to them. Am I really going to have someone, am I going to really pay tracking for like $20 in cards? No, because then my profits don't exist anymore. Then I'm in the red. So it's better off to just wait and see what happens. But like, maybe you're not like me. Maybe you're okay with a little bit of extra expense. Pay for tracking. And, you know, if you are thinking about selling cards, if you're in Canada, to Canada, United States, maybe make it worth your while to where tracking is what you do. Otherwise, people are going to be like, where are my cards? And you get that reply, that's a good question. And you can send all the proofs you want, all the pictures and the videos of throwing the cards in the mailbox. It doesn't matter. Like, where are they? And right now, that's just kind of the balls that we have to juggle. I'm not going to start out this video any longer. This is just a giant PSA. While Canada Post is supposedly operating at full capacity, they are not. This does affect card players if you have any dealings with Canada or live in Canada. So, just a quick PSI. There you go. Have a great day.